what are the top results that we have achieved together for you?
The top result was becoming more confident in working out my upper body in relation to my neck injury that I had. Looking at your profile made me choose you much so direct and to the point, and it really addressed what I was feeling.
How did the neck pain change and the shoulder issues change?
I think it changed a lot with my confidence, as well as like relearning or learning properly all the machines and how to work out my shoulder in relation to not putting stress on my neck. That changed everything for me. It opened my whole gym world. I was just knackering myself by just working out my lower body. And later on in time, after working with you a bit more, I noticed that really my posture wasn't great there either. After messing up my neck and my shoulder, it all kind of had a dribble effect down. It really came to light when I was working with you.
How do you feel when you look back at your pictures?
There's still like a shock because there was that difference with my shoulders, and it was really noticeable. I think because I still do my job, it'll still take time for that difference to be like, undone. However, I am aware, and it is becoming a process where that difference can come level. I think that was the biggest shock because you don't see it until I really injured myself. I was like, that's awful. So yeah, I think that was the biggest difference.
How did working with me and the four pillars in my Feeling Amazing blueprint help you?
It definitely helped over time. I think at the beginning it was a bit of a shock to have my hydration looked at, my sleep looked at. And I get nutrition. That kind of always comes with exercise. People always talk about what you eat and what you exercise. Just addressing the four pillars as a whole, putting aside exercise, it was quite a nice change in the process of how I do things day to day that actually helped me. I think that was the biggest change that the four pillars did.
Well, I was really impressed the fact that you bought two filters, one for home and one for work. That's dedication.
Thanks.
Are there any additional results or benefits that you've received that you weren't aware of when we first started working together?
It's probably the biggest one is being able to go to the gym and assess how I'm feeling and tailor my gym session to that. Yeah,
Wow.
if I'm feeling stressed and tight and tense, then I'll just go to kind of like breathe, use the ball, roll out, and there's no pressure to lift heavy weights while I'm in that state.
And some of the more memorable bits that I can remember with working with you was when we were doing some of the mat based Pilates exercises, and I could see at first that some of the things were perhaps a little bit frustrating for you. And
Mm,
then you started to really see that it wasn't all just about effort. And
yeah.
when those concepts started to click with you, you could then see how it could help with your alignment and your activation for your workouts.
Because I think, yeah, with effort, and I think it's kind of like it was with my work as well. You know, everything was measured with effort. And effort in the gym is how much you can pick up off the ground or lift over your head or push with your legs. And really, sometimes it was just letting go of that effort and concentrating on the breathing. And
Mm.
then that helps you to think about your mobility and how it decreases all the tension throughout your body and spine. So then you are able to do that Pilates move. And so there was the opposite of effort. It was just relax and
Mm.
breathe properly. And I think a lot of people, especially maybe like active jobs or stressful jobs, don't realize that they're probably working at, or their body or their mind's at 75% effort all the time. And you just got to bring it down because it's just
Mm.
not.
Yeah, that's what I call intelligent training for sure.